Not afternoon. Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to Final Fantasy XVI. Yes, I know it's been like a long time, but forgive me because there's been other games that's been coming out, so it's fine. We're back on this now. Let's see, what did I miss? Oh, hi Emery and hi Spidey. How are you guys doing tonight? All right, let's go ahead and continue. So it looks like we are on the mission Blacklight Burns. Confront the Black Shield's main host. Wow, it's been a long time since we've been over here. Okay, so let's see. If I remember correctly, Sid died. That part I remember. We fought, I think a boss, I'm not sure. And now we're about to go confront the Black Shield's host. So if I remember correctly, this is Clive, Jill, and Torgal. Okay. Yeah, I'm excited too. I'm not going to hold you. All right, Clive, let's go ahead and make our way to this mission over here. It's been a minute, so I got to lock in here. So if I remember correctly, R1's to dodge, squares to attack, I think, and then limit break L1 and R1. Wait, that might be wrong. We'll figure it out. Okay, let's see. This says the Silken Strand. Oh, hold on, Clive. We need to heal you right quick. There we go. Okay, so the heal is up on the D-pad. Okay. Wow, it's been a minute, actually. Trying to get familiarized with everything. Okay, so squares to attack, dodge, R1. There's a lot of chocobos over here. Like, I think that's like a common thing in Final Fantasy, though, is to have chocobos in the area. But, like, in this game, per se, the chocobos are kind of crazy. They'll, like, attack you if you, like, attack them first. Yeah, I forgot, too, not gonna hold you. It's given, like, the calm before the storm, but we're just, like, in the brainstorming phase right now. Make for Bewit Bridge.
What is it now? I told you.
He does not care for real.
We bear a message for the Vicereine from the Guardians of the Flame.
This a side quest?
You presume to tell us that a pair of filthy vagabonds, a woman and a dog, could guard aught against the might of the Black Shields?
Wow, he is so disrespectful.
Then come, die along with your flame.
The chocobos are really cute, but way more hostile here. They really are, though.
Forest area.
Forest area. We love to see it.
Your
Slay the
petty
enemies.
revolution ends here.
Okay, I forgot we had sorcerers in this game. I'm gonna have to like lock in with them too. I'm not sure what that is, but I'm gonna stay as far away from that as possible. Okay, so this is the captain right here. Oh! Wow. These enemies are very rude and disrespectful. Okay, so that's the Phoenix shift. Okay. I love this flame though, it really suits him. But knowing how much E-Rift has popped up in every single Final Fantasy game, he most definitely needs a raise. There's a dragon here oh my god. Where did y'all summon a dragon from? I would love to know. Alright, Torgo, we're gonna take care of the dragon. Oh, can I parry? I think I can, I'm not sure. Because like something told me to press L1, but I forgot. This is not Sekiro. Okay, fire. Ooh, that's fire. I love that. Can someone take care of this dragon, please? Okay, let's see. Oh, we parried. Let's go. But I also forgot though, this like game has like a lot of bosses with like big health bars, so that's like another red flag for me. Cause like, why are these bosses' health bars so ridiculous? Summoning Jutsu.
The Imperials aren't taking any chances.
They really aren't though. I forgot what his mom's name was. I think it was Benedicta, I think. For some reason, she's not dead. I thought she was when we first fought her back in like chapter 1, but it looks like she's still alive. That part I do remember. Imperial War Wyvern. This thing is nasty. Like, how much like health does he have? Because like I can't tell. They got Daenerys Targaryen on their side with these little dragons. Exactly. Like, where'd they even come from? I'm not sure what that is. Did we cut off? Oh, whoa! My health is through the roof right now. Hold on. Let me heal up right quick. I love limit breaks. I really do. Okay, Clive. That's what I'm talking about. Good energy. Oh no!
Stand,
Really?
albeit
We got Lord Ascender
a
here.
misguided one. In taking it, you have but proven our point. That
Do we
this
now?
land is in dire need of cleansing.
I bet it does. Ooh, he's kind of fire, low-key. You saw how he came down with his sword? I just know he's gonna keep aiming at me, so let me just focus all my energy on this guy here. Thank you, Torgal. I'm trying not to. Knight of the Lasting Dark. Well, he's definitely giving Dark Souls energy for sure. Where's Torgal? Thank you. Wow. What in the world? We love a good limit break here. Oh, he's like doing like instant transmission moves around me, and I don't like that. He's just like disappearing whenever he feels like it. Thank you. He staggered finally. What is he doing with that stupid axe? What is that gonna do? That is doing no damage here. W entrance for real? Exactly. It's given like Lord of Cinder. Or Soul of Cinder, excuse me. For some reason I thought it was Lord, but it's Soul of Cinder. Oh. Okay, you know what? We're gonna have to dodge around that, clearly. Oh no, Clive! That's crazy. I honestly hope they don't have me start all that over. Oh my god. That's insane. Final Fantasy, we have some words. I have some words for Square Enix because that's ridiculous.
We'll keep them from the
He's
Phoenix go with you.
No, he really is though. Like, what is Buddy doing with that axe? What is he actually going to accomplish using that axe to defend himself? Yeah, unfortunately, we have to start all the way over. Final Fantasy VII would never. They would never put us through this. That teleporting was zesty. Yeah, 'cause I'm like, where is he coming from? Like, he's just coming from all directions off the map. Coming from the south, east, west, and the north. Just trying to get to me. He's a whole, like, compass. That's what I'm saying. Like, why are you swinging around me for? Just stay on the ground. Okay, we can low-key skip this. Alright. That's stupid. Like, if we die one time, we gotta start all the way over from the checkpoint. We don't care enough. We honestly don't. Of course you're gunning for me. It would be nice to deflect the attacks, though. That'd be fun to do. But it's cool. Wow. He is getting disrespected right now. Alright, he didn't really stand a chance against me, but that's okay.
Reinforcements from the far bank.
Where? Oh.
Fight their battles for them.
Yeah, because they can't, like, defend themselves, so they gotta bring in the weirdest dragon to take me out. Oh. Honestly, I really want to see who the final boss is gonna be. I'm really excited about that. At least he can't get fired. I mean, you're right. But he's not doing nothing, though. Like, he's just a bystander at this point. Okay, we parried that attack. That's cool. Like, I honestly thought Joshua was the final boss, but it looks like he wants to help him, his brother, but I don't know. I can't really tell. It's way too early to tell. But I still have my suspicions on Joshua, though. Because, I mean, even though he said he wanted to save Clive, he could be working for the enemy, too, so I don't know. What in the world? There's 2 dragons? Oh my god. Y'all are really defenseless. Apparently, y'all need animals to help you fight. Oh, wow. Okay, you know what? We need to stop with the fire spamming here.
By 1,000 cuts, eh?
Thank you. That means a lot. Alright, this dragon is throwing hands with me. I don't like that. Let me just use my Phoenix Shift here. Perfect. Yeah, this dragon has like no defense team at all anymore. The elements raining down on Clive's head. Yeah, because we're about to deal with another dude that's exactly like him.
Albeit
Can we just skip this cutscene? I don't care about his
a
monologue.
misguided one. In taking it, you have but proven our point.
You have but proven our point.
That this land is in
Need-
dire
Need of
of
cleansing. He meant that too. He meant every word. Okay. We just gotta keep dodging that apparently. I'm not even sure how I made it this far, to be honest with you. It's been a lot of toxic bosses. So I guess for that attack, we just keep on dodging apparently. Wow, that was so clean. All right, dodge around. Honestly, I need that stagger low-key. Oop. Okay, I need you to like not keep dodging around me so I can get an attack in here. Perfect. Honestly, I wish we had this move like back in like chapter 2 or 3, because that would have helped with the Benedicta fight for sure. Just dodging never ends. In any game it really doesn't though. You just have to be like somewhat decent at it. Because I know in Souls games I'm pretty okay, but this is a JRPG, so it's a lot different. Where's Torgal? I need healing. Okay, we need to back it all the way up here. Perfect. Gotta keep my eye out on this guy here.
There's no one left to keep them
Heal!
occupied.
Heal!
We need to finish this.
You mean finish him? I'm hurt, Torgal.
I'm really hurt because I have no more heal. Oh my god.
You're telling me that's the Archduke's son?
This is not Elden Ring. We can't keep doing this. We're not gonna do it. I'm not going to allow Clive to keep getting disrespected like this. And then we have to start all the way over from this checkpoint. Like, why aren't we like starting from like halfway through the boss fight? Wow, this is so annoying. Actually, you know what? Since we're over here, let's go to this shop over here first before we actually leave. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's no, like, especially in Clear Obscure Expedition, like, there should have been no reason why, for a turn-based game, that their health bars was, like, higher than the Final Fantasy's health bars. Then, not to mention, they have, like, 2 long health bars at that. So, like, there should be no reason why that those enemies should have had that much health. Like, for a Elden Ring boss, I can understand, but as far as like mini enemy, no.
Welcome to what little we have managed to salvage.
A Gaia blade. I need some healing. That's what I need. And it sucks because we can't
As you
like
wish, my lord.
upgrade this at all. Wait, how much money do we have? Let me see. 29,000. Okay.
Will that be all? As you wish, my lord.
What is this? Lionheart tonic. It is said that one's own limits are made to be broken, but that doing so is easier said than done. Fortunately, there are ways of convincing the mind that such improbable feats are not only possible, but readily within reach, this tonic being one of them. Ooh, I need this.
I was unable to find room in your pack.
Oh, we
my
don't
lord.
have any more? Okay, you know what? Let's just sell
Will that
this.
be all?
Well, I need that
Might I
then.
ask that you tend to your...
All right,
Actually-
Clive. So let's see. We have items here, abilities. We have 1,000 points here. Okay, hold on. Limit break. We gonna upgrade this here. All right. So is there a way I can try to find potion, high potion? I need this here. Oh, I didn't mean to use it. Add to shortcuts. Wait, what's this elixir? Hold on, let me see. Affluent nobles obsessed with finding the secret to eternal life have created an unprecedented demand for this quality herbal concoction. Heretofore rarely used outside of battle, as such its asking price is bloated to so great an extent that few soldiers can actually afford it. Okay, so maybe we should just keep the elixir then. Let's see, what's over here? With its own Dark Souls run back, so many potions. The Dark Souls run back's actually crazy. Like, I remember when I had to fight Duleste in Expedition, I said, there's no way that From Software made an appearance in this game, because ain't no way. Like, the fact that y'all put Pontiff in a turn-based game, that's aura. Because that was actually crazy. I was like, I recognized those blades from a mile away. Let's see. Okay, we should be good to go. I hope so, because that was insane. I mean, there's no reason why we're dying to this boss 2 times already. 3rd time should be the charm, though, but we'll see. Hopefully the Phoenix can save us from this boss, because we sure do need it.
Better already.
Okay. Wait, we got 3 limit breaks? Oh, that's crazy. Oh, and we can switch this too. Okay. Wait, what was that again, actually? So apparently there's one more we don't have. The Breath of the Wild, Wicked Wheel, Garuda, and the Phoenix. Okay. Perfect, I guess. I'm actually going to switch that, though, because I feel like we'll more than likely need this one versus the other one.
Come along now.
The bastards are lucky on you.
Quest destination nearby. We can low-key skip this here. Honestly, I wish I could upgrade my weapon. That would be great.
On these our swords we swear.
And nobody cares. Alright. Yeah, I'm not about to get jumped over here. It's a 1v1 for a reason, not a 2v1. Alright, perfect. Now we can fight. That's what I'm saying. Like, this is ridiculous. Like, there should be no reason why we're dying to the same boss 2 times already. This is not going to be a Consort Radon episode. Because that episode I've been through a couple times already, and it was not fun to watch.
Another wyvern to fight their battles for.
Of course they do. They have this stupid... Perfect. Good thing I upgraded. So this doing some major damage here. He's so high in the air, he doesn't know where he at.
By 1,000 cuts, eh?
Alright, heal up. And it's like, the bosses in this game make no sense either because, like, even though there's summons here, they will still go for me. Like, I'm not even attacking you half the time anyway. It's like my comrades are, not me. Can't use too much heals because we got one more fight after this. And it's crazy they just bring in a dragon whenever they feel like it, too. Let's use the Phoenix Shift here. This should give us an advantage.
More dragons.
Really?
The Imperials aren't taking any chances.
Of course they're not. Of course. They want to make sure they have enough
Flattered.
bodies on the ground here. The bosses are always doing the most in these fights. Yeah, because the thing is, why are we summoning dragons to a human boss fight? If we're gonna keep it simple, let's keep it human versus human, not human versus dragon. Okay, we're not doing this. We're gonna have to limit break until the cows come home. This dragon deserves no sympathy here. Don't you do it. Oh, you want to kick me into existence? Hold on.
Stand fast.
Perfect. He is finished finally. Okay, we got one more. Dang, that's crazy.
A noble stand, albeit a
I could care
misguided
about this
one.
monologue, but I honestly just don't.
In taking it, you have but proven our point.
Have I though?
That this land is in dire need of cleansing.
And I'm presuming you're the one that's gonna cleanse our land here. I'm assuming. Alright, we can just keep on dodging. Oh, I also got a new game today. I'm not sure what it's about, but I'm gonna stream it soon. Okay. And then not to mention, we don't have the best team right now to really do the damage we need. Thank you, Clive, for the limit break. We're gonna need that. Just keep an eye on this dude, because he likes to move around a lot. Okay, let me just parry.
I needed that. Too slow.
Okay, let's use this. Like, I just don't understand why we have to fight a knight even after fighting those other guys and a dragon. I just don't get it. Oh, that was actually kind of disrespectful. Alright, Clive, we're gonna have to dodge because that attack does way too much damage. Heal. Where's that stagger at? I need a stagger here. Thank you, finally. Never thought I'd see the day. What game is it? I'll have to look back at my catalog in a minute. But I saw it on the PlayStation Store today, so I was like, you know what? I really want to see what it's about. Oh my god. Here we go again. Limit break time. There we go. Double jump. That's crazy work. You know, I need like a cinematic event or something with this knight.
So wait.
We got him halfway health, but it's not enough.
There's no one left to keep them occupied.
Of course not.
We need to finish this.
Who is we? It's just me. Because you're barely doing any damage, sir. Oh, goodness. Wait, is there two of them? Hold on. Am my eyes checking that right? You summoned more enemies? No way. Okay, you know what? That's not fair. That is actually not fair. Heal. Yeah, these guys are not giving up at all. Okay, so that stagger bar is the yellow bar I see. Okay. Alright, Torgo, you're gonna have to just keep on healing me. Wish I had a better weapon too. No, not the dog. Whatever you do, do not hit the dog.
Help me, boy. To me, boy.
Oh my god, heal.
Nice try.
Oh no. Yay, we staggered him. Let's go. We're in the home stretch, everybody. Okay. We're so close, guys. Heal me!
To me, boy. That hurt, Torgo. To me, boy.
He's gonna pull something stupid, I feel it.
That hurt, Torgo. To me, boy. Nice try.
Okay, why are we fighting right next to the gate? Oh my god. Oh my god. This can't be real. This has to be a fantasy because there's no way we're getting beat up like this. There's no way. I'm just confused why we were just fighting right next to the gate where I had no breathing room. This is not going to be another dancing lion situation. I won't have it. I won't allow it.
That's better.
Hold on. Let's see. This is crazy. I need to sell some stuff right quick. There's just no way. Like, this team is just not it. Like, where's Sid when you need him? Because, like, this is crazy.
We'll keep them from the bridge.
Like, we get so close, and then, like, the boss just feels like he has a idea to just keep on
We have managed to salvage.
attacking me. It makes no sense. Wait a minute. Hold on. What's that?
May the blessing of the...
Ooh, wait a minute. Hold on. See what happens when we check? All right. Because I was surely about to sell that too. That's what I'm saying. Like, the thing is, we're right by the gate. But why is the boss just having me hostage at the gate? Okay, let us... I'm gonna have to buy some more elixirs because I don't know. I honestly don't have a clue here.
Crystals go with you. What is it you require?
Some elixirs. That's what I require. What's this? High potion.
Our thanks, my lord.
And then, let's see. The Will of Fire. What's this? Oh, that's selling items. Hold on. I need to be in purchasing. See, I am not paying attention here. Okay, so we have 30K. So 30 from 20, that's like, what, 10 something? 5,000 maybe? Let's just get one for now then.
Of course, my lord.
Of course, my lord.
As you wish, my lord. Will that be all? May
Yes.
the blessing of the crystals...
Okay. That's enough talking here. So we need to shortcut this right here. Oh, actually, let me do this.
Allow me to tend to your needs, my lord.
I need another elixir, if you don't mind.
As you wish, my lord.
Okay, so that put us around like 9,000. Need some more of
Will
these.
that be all?
It's insane to me how we can't carry like more than like 4 potions here. Like that's the only downfall. Okay. Alright, let's go. Hopefully the 4th time's the charm here. You just never know.
May the blessing of the Phoenix go with you.
I hope it does. Because we gonna need all the prayers. Clive, I'm not sure what's happening here, but we're gonna have to lock in, buddy. Because we cannot keep fumbling like this. And I know you can do it, so we're gonna have to try our best here. It'd be so much better if we actually had, like, another NPC that's not doing, like, 10% of damage with just a hammer.
Come along now.
Or an axe. Because what is an axe gonna do in a boss fight like that? We can skip this. Alright, let's see what this weapon can do.
Your petty revolution ends here.
Oh, does it
On
now?
these our swords we swear.
Ooh, the damage is damaging though. I love this damage. Okay, maybe it was good to upgrade our weapon here. Which is something I haven't done in a while, is upgrade.
Too slow.
Yeah, buddy was way too slow for me. Sorry, not sorry. I mean, I'm barely taking any damage for real though, low key.
Bloody hell. Reinforcements from the
At least the
far back.
cutscenes are skippable, yeah, because like I just did not feel like hearing their monologue for real. Oh, forgot about the dragons. That's crazy. I'm gonna try my best not to use any of my potions since I might need it for the other fight. Perfect, Clive. That's what I'm talking about. Locking in. Now let's just keep throwing hands with this dragon and we'll be fine. It's kind of crazy how this guy can just summon other dragons when he wants to.
Stand fast.
Really? Fight fire with fire, I see. I mean, we were so close to finishing that guy off, but he had us stuck right in the gate.
Any chances? I can't say I'm flattered.
Me neither. I can't say I'm flattered either. Hey, at least he's weak to fire at least. It's kind of crazy like how some enemies will use different like incantations to be weak to it. Alright. Oh, let's go. I love that parry. Is it over? I hope so. Oh, we got one more dragon here. Can he get off the ground, please? Thank you. I honestly do not want to see
A
this
noble
cutscene.
stand, albeit a misguided one. In taking it, you have but proven our point. That this land is in dire need of cleansing.
I hope so, because I will not be stuck on this boss for 2 hours. Not going to do it. We got a better weapon, so we'll see. Hopefully. I still have some heals left, so we will see. Oh no! Okay, one thing I won't do is be stuck in a corner, so let's just try to avoid being around the corner if possible. Oh, we're low-key jumping him right now. I love this damage we're doing, guys. Teamwork makes the dream work. Okay. Limit break. Oh, we staggered him. Let's go. And we still have our health bar, so that should be good. I just hate bosses like this that has like this huge amount of health bars and just be hidden like trucks. Makes no sense. Oh! See what I mean? Okay, nope, we're not gonna do this. Ooh, clean dodge. I love that. Well, while you guys take care of those enemies, I'm gonna take care of this knight here.
Finish him.
Because he's gonna keep just spamming and being annoying, so let's just take care of him. Where's my stagger? Oh, we got a parry at least.
That's better.
All right. Yay, one more stagger. We love it. Thank you, Torgal, because I was not sure what that guy was doing. Trying to jump me from the behind. Nope. Okay. Oh, we're getting like so many parries today. I love this. Okay, now. One more. This should do it. Heal. What in the world? No. That's what we're not about to do. Keep on spamming until I have no health left. Thank God for this elixir, because if it wasn't, we will be on our like 4th run.
Nice try.
His health bar is gone. Wrap this fight up, please. Oh my God. Always them pushing you into corners. Yeah, because like what's the need to push me in a corner? Like what are you actually accomplishing by pushing me into a corner? I hope that's it, because this is ridiculous.
Nor do I. The plan worked.
For now.
It bloody worked.
But just
We
be
sent
ready for
every
those
last one of
precautions.
the rotten
That comes
bastards
after.
Straight to the mud. My, Lord, perhaps this will be enough to stop the Cullings. For the time being, at least.
Perhaps. Though I doubt my mother will take this loss well.
She sure won't.
She'll move swiftly to see her minions' ranks replenished.
And then it will all begin again. I often wonder if the nation we once knew is gone for good. Her fields rot. Her people starve. We battled to preserve the flame that was, but for every foe we fell, another springs up in its place. Yet be that as it may, it is still our home, and we must fight for it, as we always have, and always will. For as long as the Firebird's flame burns in our hearts, the Duchy cannot die.
Yeah, that's
And
what
her
Sid
loyal
said.
subjects
And guess
may
what
dream of a
happened?
day when the Rosarian standard flies over
It's
Rosalith
just that
once
vicious
more.
cycle exactly.
So wait,
Think we should fall back to Port Isolde before the garrison sends reinforcements? A sound strategy, my lord.
Quest complete, black or white. Okay. Hopefully that's it because I cannot take too much of this anymore. With all these boss fights. It's crazy.
And how long has my uncle been funding you and your comrades' endeavors?
Since the beginning. Lord Byron was the first person I turned to after forming the Guardians. And had I known of this tunnel back then, I wouldn't almost have been hanged by the city guard for trying to sneak over the wall.
I suppose a formal request for an audience would have appeared suspicious.
And appearances must be maintained. Were the Vice-Regency to catch wind of Lord Byron's involvement in our movement, they'd seize his estate and send him to the gallows, where he would be of no use to anyone. And so, though it sickens him to the soul, he plays the part of the loyal lord, knowing that one wrong move might prove his downfall. It is why he remains ever vigilant. Don't be surprised if he refuses you an audience, especially since you're famously dead.
Then I will have to think of a way to prove that I am neither wraith nor wrongdoer.
I might have something which could help with the latter. It's the mark of the Guardians. Display it, and those who love Rosaria will know where your loyalties lie.
I shall wear it with pride.
Be sure that you do. I don't want my men attacking you again. Unless you deserve it. If only Sir Tyler could have been here to see you. Or the Lord Commander.
Thank you, Sir Wade. If there is ever anything you need.
I know. Go on now, my lord.
How accommodating. Do you really think they believe we are who we say we are?
Not a chance. Right, I guess. My uncle believes we're imposters here to rob him. And means to string us up himself.
Imagine my surprise when I was told my nephew had come to visit. Clive Rosfield died long ago. And for uttering his name here, you shall pay with your tongue! You would mock me as well?
It is I, Sir Crandall of Camelot, loyal servant To Her Serene Holiness, Saint Sybil, the Unshod. Meadow, thou vile sorcerer, for thy crimes against church and crown, I shall have thy head.
Curse thee, infectious flax wench. Even in death, must thou plague me still? Very well. I shall open the gates of hell, that thou might see thy charge once more.
Bravo, Uncle. You're still the finest Meadow in the twins.
Oh, Clive, my dear boy, it's really you. You always were fond of that scene from The Saint of the Sanctuary. Never did let me play Sir Crandall.
I have a favor to ask, Uncle Byron.
Rutherford, inform the kitchens. There'll be guests. We dine immediately.
But, Uncle...
You can't very well regale me with the tale of your miraculous preservation on an empty stomach. Go on, sit. See that you use the good plates, Rutherford. So you arrived late to one of her cullings, did you? Since becoming Vicereine, Annabella has been a constant thorn in Rosaria's side, but these atrocities are a new low. Something has changed. Quite what, I don't know, but the woman we knew is gone, and a monster sits in her place.
A monster.
For better or worse, I've been charged with governing this town, and thus must maintain the illusion of obedience. That's all I can do to aid Wade and his merry band of revolutionaries.
So he's told us. You have risked much for Rosaria. Our nation will be forever in your debt.
It has been 20 years, Clive. The nation your father and your forefathers fought to defend is no more. Perhaps it would be otherwise had I the courage of my brother. All right, if it's a ship you require, a ship you shall have. I've a galley in port, but recently relieved of her cargo. She can be outfitted for the voyage in a matter of weeks.
So you believe us, then? About everything?
Believe you? Ha! Only a fool would believe even half of the things you claim. But until tonight, only a fool would have believed my nephew still lived. And besides, I have it on good authority that Clive is telling the truth.
Whose authority?
By your own, of course. You've always been a terrible liar.
Is that true?
It's not untrue.
Let's say no more about it, eh? It wouldn't do to linger on my nephew's greatest failing. The one thing I cannot believe, though, is all this about you being Sid. You were always such a good boy, but now you're quite the outlaw. Which, if I'm not mistaken, would make me an outlaw's uncle. Right then, who shall we pillage first? Rutherford, fetch me my cutlass. This will be fun.
She's a fine ship, isn't she?
Once outfitted, she'll bear us across the boiling sea to Drustinus in the space of 3 days.
Something on your mind?
Yeah, because she's acting weird. Ever since he mentioned a monster, she's been acting weird.
Monsters. When I served the Iron Kingdom, I did so because I saw no other choice.
What does she do, I wonder?
Because once they learned that lash would not move me, they turned it on those who could.
Oh my god. That's crazy. You don't ever put a knife to a kid's neck like that.
And so I became their puppet. I let them pull my strings, telling myself it was not my hand that swung the sword, but another's. I removed myself from the truth so I wouldn't feel the pain it caused. And before I knew it, I no longer felt anything. Anything at all.
That is so sad.
I had become a monster.
No, really, she really did though. She said, I am not sticking around for this at all.
I don't want to be a monster, Clive. Do you understand? I want to choose a different path, a better path. To live on my own terms. But before I can do that, I need to come to terms with my past.
And when you do, I'll be standing there with you, just as you stood with me.
Oh, this is so cute.
Thank you, Clive. I must atone for my sins. Only then, when it's done, will the monster cease to be.
Just promise me that you won't die with it. Now, let's get some sleep. The journey back to Benamir is long, and there is much to
I
tell
know,
others.
right? It's crazy. This like is so annoying because like they're this close, and he has yet to kiss this girl yet. I feel like it's coming though for sure. Okay, let's see. Where are we at? It says return to the hideaway. Okay. All right. Where's this hideaway at? Oh, here we go. I couldn't imagine being brainwashed like that. Like, girl, get a spine. Yeah, because like you're in control of your own actions. You should never let someone manipulate you. A new missive has been delivered to Clive's chambers. Okay. So it says speak with Vivian. So where's she at? I ain't gonna hold you. I kind of like this little new vibe they have going on here.
That monster's taken quite a liking to Lady Karen.
He's not a monster. He's Torgal.
He's not a monster. He's Torgal. I love goats for that.
Deadlands wouldn't be half. As
Let's
bad without all
see.
the bloody dust.
Oh, she's down here. Wait, hold on. She might be up here, actually. Let's see. Wait, what's this? Wall of Memories? Oh, this is Clive's chambers. Oh, wow, this is cute. Let's take a look around your room here. Alright, so we have a bed here. Little chest over here. It is, I know, right? It's really cute. Reading table. Oh, that's so cute. Okay. I love his room, though, low-key. That's something that I would have in my room, like a little table chest or whatever. Goblin coin, black blood. Ooh, sounds creepy. Okay, so it must be on the other side somewhere because I'm not seeing it anywhere to get in here. Maybe it's on the, oh, must be over here. That's what I thought. I'm like, hold on, I can't even get over there. I do like this fit though, it's really cute. Like, it kind of suits him though, since he's like older now.
Back again, Lord Rosfield. I'm touched that you should find me such good company.
Does he though?
It is not your company, but your counsel that I seek on this occasion.
Ever the charmer. What will it be today, then?
The Iron Kingdom. I need to know what to expect.
You'll soon be setting sail for Drake's Breath, then, I take it.
Drake's Breath?
The mother crystal that rises
it must be hot
from
then.
the boiling sea.
In theory, it's around here. I hope so.
Only to brave the waves to visit it. But then the Ironblood made their move. As you know, the Iron Kingdom rules over the islands to the west of
The
Storm.
fit suits him for sure. It really does.
Church does.
Gives him that
But
older
this is
look
not the
vibe.
pragmatic approach to state religion employed by the Holy Empire to manipulate the masses. No, the Iron Kingdom
this is crazy.
the literal embodiment of the crystalline orthodoxy. And so, if one is to understand it, one must start there. As the name implies, the orthodoxy holds the mother crystals sacred, and they do not take kindly to
I am
heathens
curious
plundering the
though.
objects of their worship
That
for the
Titan
means
we
to fill
saw in the
washtubs
beginning
and
of the
light lamps
game,
with
I wonder what
frivolous
he
feats of
is.
magic.
Like, what's his significance to
Indeed,
the whole
the
war
faithful
too?
consider ether a sinful thing, a poison no less. And to them, a dominant is an instrument of evil, albeit one they have proven only too happy to turn against their enemies. Some 80 years ago in Northern Storm, Drake's eye collapsed. Soon after, in pursuit of ether and with the blight at their backs, the Northern Territories descended upon the Grand Duchy of Rosaria. And when the Shields of the Flame marched north to meet them, the Iron Kingdom spied an opportunity. A few short days later, the Crusaders landed on the island of Mount Drastanus, home of Drake's Breath, and plucked it from the duchy's grasp. Rosaria tried to reclaim it, of course, but to no avail. I doubt more than a handful of duchy men have set foot on its shores in your lifetime. Nor are they like to again, under the Empire's stewardship, meaning the Iron Blood will keep their island, and with it, the foothold they need to march on mainland soil when next they spy an opportunity. The Mother Crystal is both the object of the Iron Blood's worship and their gateway to the continent, making Drastanus the holiest of holy grounds, from which the Orthodox Crusade shall one day sail forth to claim the remaining Mother Crystals, or die trying.
My father and my grandfather both traded blows with the Iron Blood for control of Drake's Breath. Had things unfolded differently at Phoenix Gate, we would have sent our entire fleet against them.
But instead, they sent their fleet against Rosaria, sacked the capital, killed the men, and captured the women, including Jill. I'd say you'd be forgiven for wanting a little revenge, Clive.
My only aim is to destroy the Mother Crystal. But thank you all the same. Not much else to do here. Let's see if Jill's ready.
Hopefully she is ready. I feel like as time goes on to finding this Mother Crystal, things are going to get a lot worse, I feel like, before they get better. She's dropping more like no tomorrow. Exactly. I'm like locked in. That's why I'm not even talking. I'm like, hold on. This is really interesting. Like, the lore behind everything is so peak.
It will be over soon.
You ready?
I think so.
Jill, when you told me you had to come to terms with your past, you weren't talking about destroying Drake's breath, were you?
No. I spoke of Imran, the leader of the Crystalline Orthodox. The man who made me do all those unspeakable things. I'm going to kill him. It's what I need to do to put the past behind me. What I need to move forward. And I know that I can do it. If you're there beside me.
Always.
And I'll be beside you, too. We'll bring down the Mother Crystal together. All while Sid looks on.
We'll make him proud.
Alrighty, so it says, make the journey to Drustanus? Drustanus? I'm assuming that's how you pronounce it? Okay. Is this, okay, this is Drake's breath, apparently. I don't know how I feel about this vibe, but we will see.
Useful trick. Freezing and thawing the spray to make mist. How did you learn to use your powers like this?
The Masters made me do it. When the Crusaders took to the seas, to keep the fleet's movements from prying eyes. I'm fine.
No, you're not.
This may be the only chance I get to go back. My only chance to put things right. I have to do this. Whatever the cost.
All right.
There she is. The Iron Kingdom's Mother Crystal.
Drake's breath. Strong currents, sharp rocks, and ether floods. Let's not forget them. This island is a natural fortress.
But safety breeds complacency, allowing a single rowing boat to slip in unseen. The sanctuary is inside the mountain. If we follow the old trail, we should be able to enter by the back gate.
All right. Let's go.
The vibe is concerning. Yeah, this vibe feels off. Like, the area just feels ominous here.
It used to belong to Rosaria, didn't it?
Once, though it's been in the Ironblood's clutches.
Just taking a look around the area here, just scoping the scenery out.
For 13 years, this rock was my home. I know its secrets only too well.
Actually, we can honestly stop right here for tonight. Because I will be back on this on Saturday. I think we'll do an early afternoon stream on Saturday so we can finish. Just in case, though, I will add a second save. Alright, we'll just do that instead, just to make sure we don't lose progress. Okay, let me see if there's anything else I need to upgrade here. Okay. Gear and icons. The Favor of the Inferno increases ignition damage by 12%. Ooh, I need that. We have 200 points here. Lightning Rod. Create a ball of lightning that upon being struck chains lightning to other nearby enemies. Ooh, I need that. Okay. Make a good little bit of progress. Besides the whole, you know, boss ordeal we had earlier, it's been going good so far. I love it. So tomorrow we will be on Ghost of Tsushima. We're gonna finish out Act 1 so we can start on Act 2, because I feel like we're almost done with Act 1, honestly. And then because what's today? Today's Thursday or Friday? Today's Friday. Okay. So yeah, Ghost of Tsushima tomorrow night, or technically tonight. And then Saturday we'll do Final Fantasy and Ghost. And then I think Sunday, I'll do like a scary horror like Sunday. So we'll do like Callisto Protocol DLC, and then we'll also do Dead Space. So I'll start with Dead Space in the afternoon, and then what's that word? We will do Callisto Protocol Final Transmission DLC on Sunday evening. Sounds good. I'll be as soon as I'm out of work. Perfect. Wait, you work tomorrow? Oh, today from 11 p.m., right? I think that's what you told me in the Discord chat today. But yeah, so we'll start Ghost of Tsushima a little bit later on, because I feel like I like streaming that late now, kinda. Because after the other night, I was like, you know what? I could like low-key deal with this a little bit. Since I'm a night owl, so it doesn't really bother me. Our attributes. We don't have a lot here, do we? Oh, active. Okay, so part 11 is going to be fire and ice. That will be the next part that we do. Oh, okay, perfect. Then I'll just like start the stream right at 11. So that way we can go ahead and wrap up Act 1. But honestly, Emery, like, what are your thoughts like about Ryuzo? Because that was the last thing that I remember, is the guy with the straw hat. Like, what are your like opinions on him so far? Because I know we just met him, but I don't know. He feels like kind of a snake just a little bit. Okay, let me see. Where are we at? Okay. Oh, can we fast travel here? Oh, perfect. Progress will be lost. Okay, then let me never not do that then. We'll just stay here.
Was abandoned after an
I'm invested. That's what I'm telling you. Like, that's why when like people come into the chat, I'm like, please don't like say too much, because like I want other people who have not had the chance to watch the game or play the game to like get their own interpretations on what's gonna happen next. So I'm so happy that you're saying you're invested, because like I'm invested too. Like, I'm honestly invested, so we will see. Oh, out there, yeah. Honestly, we just have to wait and see until Act 2 and Act 3 to see how far his character will go, but it does seem like he's kind of shady, but only time will tell with Ryuzo. Alright. So, I will stop the stream here. We'll be back on Final Fantasy on Saturday afternoon, and until next